Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
they won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then?
Yeah.
The stronger the energy is.
But these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work.
If it's not natural, then you... Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great! No choice! Pierce!
Dragon Swarm! Reload! One last lightning
thrust! Blue escape! Mirage!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Blast in the wind! Sleep now. Let's go
Dragon
that
Swarm!
Watch Gemini Aqua!
Be still!
Hit! A banana, let's go!
Here I come!
Eat this!
You're finished! Here I come! I'm on it!
Lightning Horn! Little help!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Water! Confiscated!
Dragon Swarm! I'm on it!
Chinese Supernova!
Be
It's a
still!
duel of the arts! Do it! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Lightning Orb! What you
My
think
lady?
to sit
Something
still?
you wanted to
See,
now.
can you...
No sooner said than done.
We did it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Flame of Fury!
Dragon Swarm!
The
Armor won't save you!
Dazzle!
Do it!
Like Astro...
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one.
Pierce!
Already on it!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's evil! Dance in the wind!
Almost too strong.
Do it!
Split it open!
Eon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
There's always room for improvement.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in. I hate camping out.
Come one, come all! I'm on Dragon Swarm!
Counter Ray! Lightning
Be
Orb!
still! You're mine! Huh? Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
Sleep now.
Megasonic Thrust! Here I come!
Lightning Orb! More where that came from.
Lightning Thrust! You're finished!
Now!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Be still!
It's showtime! Do it!
Mirage!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Dance in the wind!
Lightning Thrust!
Hurricane!
Dazzle!
We can really make weapons with this?
Arc Seal!
Pierce!
By the
Lightning
power of
Thrust!
water!
Stardust!
Dance in the wind!
Come and face me!
Gemini Aqua! This way! Magna Ray!
Lightning
Gemini Aqua! I
Stardust!
can do this all day! Here, let me help!
Mirage! Take this! Dazzle!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Raging Castle!
Mirage!
I'll finish you
Here I come!
Dance in the
Be
wind!
still! Stardust! Here I come!
Burning Strike!
You're finished!
Glacial Speed. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding.
This could be useful. Gotta break through! Lightning Thrust! First Stardust!
Searing Flame!
Mirage!
Talon
Take
Sword!
this! It's over!
Searing Flame! Photon Slash!
Dazzle!
Burning
Stardust!
Strike!
Glacial
Strike!
Spear.
Here's the evil!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
An astral art? All yours! Together, that wasn't even a problem. No choice! Here! Dragon Swarm! Lightning Thrust!
Dance in the
Here I
wind!
come! It's over!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Here I come! First strike! You're finished!
Annihilation!
I'll bash you near the
Dragon Swarm!
Glad you have your uses!
Lightning Thrust!
I'll show you.
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
We're so high up. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water.
see a village over there.
The people working in it look Dahnan.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
All right, yeah. Good. I guess...
Yes. I don't believe.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
I think Hootle senses something. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Out of our way!
Hey, when did I get so
By the
popular?
power of water! Take it! Magic Kazam! Blade! Searing Blade! Here,
Let me help.
Feel!
We've got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Leave the enemy's arc to
All
me!
yours.
No complaints here! We are freaking invincible!
Mountain and the others truly are strong!
What about me?
Take it.
Here, let me help! First aid!
Whirlwind
Be
snap!
still.
Dance in the wind! It's over!
Take it.
Air thrust! Do
It's
it!
over.
Light action!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Pierce evil! Eat this! Sleep now!
You're mine! It's over! Dragon Form! Crumble! Lightning Thrust!
I guess you had your uses now and again. Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Already on.
Lightning Thrust!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
No choice! Here!
End it again!
Dragon Swarm!
Rolling snap!
Castle! You're mine! It's over! You're on! You're mine! You're finished!
Glacial spear!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Why can't they just
Dragon! Xion, can you take care of them?
Sooner said than done.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Dragon Swarm! Lightning Thrust! You're on! Do it! Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Start up!
Freeze laser!
You're on!
Saving
Take
this
this!
one!
I'm on it!
Nice, Law!
You're mine!
Hey, I'm here too, you know!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging cascade!
Dragon Swarm! Lightning Thrust!
Here goes! Mega
It's
Ray!
over! Now! Lunar Rocket!
Supernova!
I'll take you all on!
In here!
Be still!
We're doomed! Doomed!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Castle! Take it!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware
I
of
guess
that.
you reminded me now and again.
Told ya. Lies unstoppable.
Take it!
And you're not like that all the
It's
time.
over!
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
This will come in handy.
Castle!
Eat this!
It's over!
Feel the
You're on! Not today! We're mine! It's over!
Hey! It looks like you got this one covered.
You're on! Lightning Thrust! Start up!
I never miss. Lightning
I'll tell you what.
Here's a healing art. First
There
aid.
you go. I feel like me again.
Dragon Swarm!
Pierce evil. Thunder
Castle.
shield.
Here I come!
You're
on.
I'll first aid.
I can carve through. I'm sorry to be a bother.
It's over!
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Pierce evil.
Take this!
You shouldn't have messed with me.
It's over!
Eat this.
Lightning condense.
That hit the spot. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help.
First aid.
Be still!
Raging cascade.
Start up!
Into the shadow. Sleep now.
Dragon
Now
Swarm!
I'm in the groove!
Here I come!
Here, let me help.
Shining supernova. All right.
It's time! still!
Lightning orb!
All good things
Alright,
come to an end.
here's a Talon hurricane!
Lightning thrust!
Field!
Lunar Rondo!
More for the top pile! Here's the ether! Magic is there!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
You're
Freeze
finished!
Lancer!
Be still! Stardust! Lunar Rondo! Mirage!
I never miss!
Now you see what I can do.
It's weekend!
This ends now! Dragon Form! Be still! Lunar
Here's a
Rondo!
healing arc!
Take this!
First aid!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Form!
Air!
No escape!
By the power of water!
Dazzle! Crumble! Stardust!
Talon storm!
Lunar Rondo!
Just the dust! Photon! Lightning condemn!
You're mine!
By the power
It's
of
over!
water!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This one's all
Here's
mine!
the storm!
You're mine!
Bullseye! Dance in the wind! Hurricane!
Megasonic thrust!
Astral Arts?
That's an IQ! Mega Ray!
Shut him down! I'm not done!
Air thrust!
Megasonic thrust! Dragon Form!
Now you're talking.
Lightning condemn!
Be still! Lunar Rondo! Ignite!
Frickin' does it.
Gemini
I'm on
Aqua! Talon hurricane!
Megasonic
Fire in the
thrust!
wind!
Dragon Form!
Gemini Aqua!
Dazzle!
Astrolabe! Lightning condemn! Talon hurricane! Mega Ray! Got it! Lightning!
Stardust!
Now's our chance!
Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Take this!
Talon hurricane! Where are you going?
Now! While it's reeling!
Take it! It's
Take
over!
this! I'm on
Ditto!
it! It's over!
I'm on hurricane!
Dragon
Dragon
Form!
Supernova! Dance in the wind! Here, let me help
Try
feel!
harder! My turn!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Lightning Arctic! Here I coming through! I'm only getting started!
you!
I'm all started!
Let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
Air thrust!
Dazzle!
I'll bring you down in the wind! Field!
It's on!
Resuscitation coming in!
Mirage! You picked the wrong fight!
The enemy is going all out! Here's very helpful! First aid!
Now,
Thunder
lovely!
Wave!
Lightning thrust! Stardust!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Here, let me help! Dance in the first aid! Air thrust! Take it! It's over! Dance in
Here!
the wind!
Talon Storm! Dragon Form!
More
Hurricane!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Whoa! One at a time!
No escape! We caught him on the run!
You don't get caught!
Dragon
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Be still! Take this!
Alright!
Megasonic thrust! Dragon Form!
I never miss!
Its defenses are down! Talon Storm! Dragon
Here's a
Form!
healing arc! Field!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help!
I felt fine not too long ago.
Dragon Form!
Shattering the pieces!
Maybe getting started! Here's a
All the
healing
one
arc!
save you!
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
I need you, remember?
Right.
One at a time! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Be still!
Light astro lightning
Lunar
condemn!
Recon!
Thunder
Mirage! You're
There you
mine!
go! Don't let up!
Burn in hell!
Here, let me help! The enemy is
You're
going
mine!
all out!
It's over!
Lightning storm! Raging cascade! Ground
Be
force
still!
field!
Eat this!
Now.
Stardust!
Talon hurricane!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge! In your dreams! You like me? Sighted! I'm only getting started! Dance in the wind! Dance in the healing arc! Air thrust!
Eat this!
Whirlwind
Megasonic! That's just...
Mega ray! Light
Dragon
energy!
Form! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'm even stronger than before.
No
Here's
choice.
a healing arc.
How about
Blast
this?
in the wind. First
Eternal
aid. Hey, that
devastation.
sweet
Transform.
Just get
Flaming
more.
thrust. Storm. Lunarongo.
Here, let me help. Sleep now. First aid. This will come in
It's
handy.
over.
I'm surrounded!
Here I come. You're finished.
Freeze blade.
You're mine. Lightning thrust.
One more time.
Lunarongo.
I'm only getting one.
You're on.
Astral energy. Lightning
You're
thrust.
finished.
Thunder blade. Glacial spear.
You're
Here's
mine.
the evil.
I'm on it. You're finished.
I'll end
Be
you!
still.
Blazer.
Lunarongo.
Lightning
You're
blade.
on.
Thunder blade.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Hi, Hoodle. Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Dragon form.
Freeze laser.
Talon hurricane. Lightning thrust.
Glacial
It's
spear.
on.
Here's the evil. Sleep now. Freeze
You're on.
laser.
Strike.
Plasma
Here I come.
blast. Exit. Another one down.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Lunarongo.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Air thrust.
We managed to pull through. What's this thing?
No choice.
Lightning gun.
Dragon form.
Cover the caster.
Be still.
Here's a healing arc.
You're mine.
Astral energy. Full throttle. Graviton field. Here's another. Mega blast. Lightning power of water.
I'll tear you apart!
Lightning thrust.
Thank you.
Hurricane. Take this.
Now.
It's over.
Glacial spear. Here's the
Be
evil.
still.
Now I'm being
Lunarongo.
More with that.
You're on.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. I hate camping out.
I always loved... The sound of hammers banging away. Zeugles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion. Xion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Hi, Hootle!
Here!
Hear me! Flame of
Glacier Spear!
Pierce
You're
Evil!
mine! It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
Talon Storm! Here! Dragon Swarm! Be still! Here I come!
Here comes!
It's over!
Here's the lightning!
Strike!
Thunderblade!
Come one, come all! Be still!
Mega Ray!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Lunar Rondo!
Mega Ray!
You're on! Off my I'm not done!
Relax! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
I'm on it! Lightning Thrust! Talon Hurricane! Stardust! You're on! You're mine! Eat this! You're finished! I'll end you! Go away!
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
It's on! Megasonic Thrust!
Dragon
Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Dazzle!
Whirlwind Sphere!
Here I come! Strike!
Mega Ray!
Be still!
Lunar
Rondo!
One at a time!
Talon Storm!
With
You're on!
Astral Energy!
Jump to the
Blade!
top!
Radiant!
I'm not done! It's over!
We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
You're on!
Here
I'm
only
It's
getting
over!
started! Now! Counter forward! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
Right, here goes!
Here,
strike!
Burning! Lightning! Raging Cascade! Here's evil!
Lunar Rondo!
Air Turn!
You're on! Take
I
this!
guess you had your uses now and again.
Told ya. Lies are unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
My fists are crushing it out there.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Mega Ray! Snap! By the power of water! Lightning of Raging
Dragon
Cascade!
Swarm!
Of heaven!
Lightning Thrust!
Is it hot? Just back it out again!
No
Thunder
escape!
Steel!
Lightning Thrust!
Raging Cascade!
Stardust!
Do it! In here! Law! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Take this! Away!
Now you see what I can do.
Dazzle!
Watch this.
I think I'm getting stronger. senses something. Get lost!
Megasonic thrust!
Go!
Dragon Swarm!
They're surrounding us!
Lightning thrust! Here I come! You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Field!
Be still! Take this!
Chinese Supernova!
Stardust!
Mortal Hurricane! There!
Mirage!
Sweet dreams!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to it.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Ow! Megasonic thrust! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
You're
evil!
mine!
Thunderblade!
When did I get so popular?
Here I come! It's over!
Take the flying
Here I
spree!
come!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Lunar Strike!
Glacial Spear! We do it!
Mirage!
I'm on it!
Freeze Laser!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
No backing down!
You're mine!
Here I go!
You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Dragon Swarm! Dazzle! You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Lunar! Take this! You're finished! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! We're in good form!
This hill... I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
You finally made it.
I think Hootle senses something.
finally made...
Right.
Well? Got it.
Right.
Finally made it.
I hate camping out.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Gotta break through! Megasonic Erupt! Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane! You made quick work of us.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Right, here goes! Here!
I'm on. Dragon
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? No backing down!
Be still!
Rondo!
Stardust!
They're surrounding us and
Mirage!
Talon
You're mine!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall! Shiny Supernova!
We've reached our destination.
Right!
Damn.
I guess. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah!
All right.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Yeah!
finally made it. We finally... Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report. We're back to Bregan.
I see. All right.
Got it. What?
That ain't...
Hey!
What'd you... That ain't funny.
Yeah,
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, but I think... he'll get there eventually.
Right, here goes!
Talon Hurricane! Two heads! Not even fair!
Eternal devastation!
Talon Hurricane!
Get away! Earth smoke! You're mine!
Oh, now you're talking!
Not today!
Air drop! Here's a healing arm! Astral energy!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is...
Severing wing!
Astral energy! Lightning defense! Here, let me help! First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Cover the caster! Searing tempest!
Destruction!
Attack by will!
Eternal
Lightning
devastation!
orb! Flare tornado!
Severing wing!
Wind in the wind! Air thrust!
I can carve through
One
armor!
astral the power of water!
Eternal devastation!
Reload!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arm! Come on, roll, man! Wind in the wind! Sealed!
You're mine!
Watch and this'll come in
Touch
handy!
the dust! Crush!
Hammy! Flame of
Eternal
fury!
devastation!
Hurricane!
Severing wing!
A banana! Let's go! Air drop! Hold it now!
Destruction!
Long! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Lightning condemned! Watch it!
Crush!
I to an end.
Destruction!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
Win! Eat this! Devastation!
I'm on it!
Air thrust! Photon blast! They're not playing around!
Burn!
Here goes! I'll never
Amazing!
miss! Feel!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Try harder! My turn!
Here's a healing strike!
I can carve through one!
Raging cascade!
Crush!
Break! Annihilation! Mega ray! Here goes! Here's a healing strike! I'm almost impressed!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get candy. Freeze Lancer! Here, let me help. First aid!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Banner? Not to Renin, they don't.
Help this! Lightning Aura Ray! Banana Dust!
Destruction!
Raging Cascade! Here! Searing Flame!
Eternal devastation!
Here's a
Severing
healing
wind!
Supernova!
You're mine!
First aid!
Feel like me again.
Mega Ray! Here!
Destruction!
Fury!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
This looks nice and tough.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see. Right.
Hey,
I feel like somebody's watching us.
maybe there's someone around here who needs...
Hey!
Well...
Right.
Oh?
All right.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Yeah, hey. Just... Hey! Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to... help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the...
Oh, I guess.
All right.
How's this?
Oh. How?
What? Thanks.
How...
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Dahnans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Dahnans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Dahnans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Dahnans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Dahnans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Dahnans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? Right.
That can't be.
How's...
Hey!
Zugelfangs would make great... weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Okay!
Huh? All right.
Hey!
I wonder if something happened. What's wrong?
Yeah! Ah!
How?
Hey!
Right.
Night!
Right.
No way.
I don't...
Great!
What? What?
I guess...
Long.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yeah!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us... Test our...
Right, here goes!
You got spirit!
Crush! Severing wind! I won't show you any mercy! Destruction! Eternal devastation!
Go now!
Wind! Stardust! Rondo! Devastation! Destruction! Eternal devastation! Crush! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Destruction! Eternal devastation! Severing wind! Crush! Burn! Destruction! Crush! Wind! Devastation! Destruction! Wind! Destruction! Crush! Wind! Rondo! Destruction! Eternal devastation!
Go to hell!
Over?
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Dahnans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislo.
a rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around. I think there's also something he does with...
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elder Menancia has Dahnans protecting him?
In this country, Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dahna at the end of the day. Just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Dahnans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Dahnans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword, I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
You could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
So what is Mahag Saar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
What's this thing?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies! Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Dahnan ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Dahnans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Dahnans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might...
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say...
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Well, okay.
What's with those two?